Let's see. Whole milk, sugar, vanilla bean crush, whipping cream, and chocolate cookies. Yeah, that sounds about right. Looks like I've checked off everything I need for tonight's dinner, including the ingredients for his favorite homemade cookies and cream ice cream. I'm so excited to finish everything on my list. Oh, wait a minute. What time is it? Oh, shoot. I better hurry up. I only have 3 hours left to finish everything before he gets home. Maybe I should buy him a little something, like a gift. He has been working so hard after all. He deserves a reward. Okay, maybe make that reward more than one. I'm so excited for tonight. After what seemed like forever, my lover is finally coming home. Everything looks so perfect. I must say I'm quite proud of myself for pulling all this in less than 3 hours. No thanks to the stupid traffic, but whatever. What's important is I'm able to arrange this little dinner date for my boyfriend who is about to come home any minute now. I feel like something's missing. Oh, right. Candles. There we go. Now everything's flawless. I can't wait to see the look on his face as soon as he enters the door. Speaking of, welcome home, my love. Oh, you have no idea how much I missed you. Here, let me take your things and your jacket. So, how was it? Oh, my dear, I can only imagine how tired you are from all the meetings, not to mention traveling and socializing with so many people. Anyway, you'll be relieved to know that I've prepared a little something for you. Surprise! Do you like it? Yes, I cooked some of your favorites. There's roasted chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy, some greens, and of course, your favorite, homemade ice cream. Cookies and cream, of course. I made it just the way you like it. Oh, and I also got you a little something. Check your email. Oh, babe, you've been working so hard, and I ought to prepare a feast for you if I could. I just didn't have enough time to cook more. This is the least I can do, really. Now, time to gobble down. Tell me all about your business trip. Well, I hope you at least enjoyed the convention and networked with lots of people. I'm happy to know that you did enjoy your stay at that hotel. Cocktails and warm jacuzzi sound delightful. I wish I could have come with, but maybe we can just schedule our own little retreat to relax and forget about the world. A nice little vacation for the two of us. What? Babe, you deserve it, you know? Your company is very lucky to have you. Your team leader should be grateful for having you on his team. But anyway, that's enough work talk. We should be celebrating you. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. I had no idea that your business trip was that hard and stressful. and we could barely communicate while you were there. I'm sorry. Am I doing too much? I can tone it down if you're uncomfortable with it. We can just order some Chinese takeout and cuddle on the couch if you'd like. Darling, you don't have to apologize for anything. I'm glad that you appreciate what I did, but you don't have to force yourself to be okay. You can always let your guard down around me. That's what I'm here for, to make you feel safe, okay? Now, do you want to talk about it some more? I mean, we can always just take the food and transfer on the couch if you'd like, assuming you don't want Chinese takeout. I'm glad you still want to eat what I made for you. Come on. So, how's the chicken? And the mashed potatoes? What about the gravy? I'm just glad I can make you feel better, especially after that business trip. And I'm sorry that it wasn't the best experience for you. Of course, office politics. I hate it just as much as you do. Did you really enjoy my cooking that much? I mean, I already know your favorite, so it's not a surprise, but thank you still for the kind words, darling. All I want is to help you out and make you feel better, even if it's just something as simple as cooking good food for you. A healthy body can take you far in life, and I'm just really happy I get to do this for you. Oh, is that why you were asked to come with a business trip? To replace a coworker who couldn't make it? Wow. They basically asked you to substitute for someone else. Yeah, it makes you wonder if they even had you in mind, if that person had agreed to come with instead. I'm really sorry, babe. I mean, I can't blame you for thinking that. I too would be anxious about the impending doom of getting replaced, just based on how your team leader and the rest of your team is treating you. It really is unfair of them to do that. I'm sorry, love. I know how hard you've been working, especially these past few years. You've worked so hard to prove your worth and loyalty to the company. But of course, capitalism is just utter bullshit. So, are you going through with it? Your resignation, I mean. Okay, I am in full support of whatever decision you make, darling. I'm always here for you. Actually, now that I think about it, I think our company is going to have a job opening soon. I could totally refer you if you want, and I just happen to know the position that's opening, which is exactly your job. Wow, talk about divine timing. Oh, sweetie, what was that kiss for? Hey, we're a team, alright? I help you out the same way that you help me out. I take care of you the same way that you take care of me. And I love you just as much as you love me. Oh, someone's blushing. How adorable. Aren't you just a cutie? Move closer. Let me give you lots of cuddles. This is it. Your body feels so nice pressed against mine. Your warmth just feels very comforting. Isn't it amazing to think about how far we've come together? It feels like it was just yesterday when we were barely surviving, struggling to get through every day. And now, here we are. We have a place of our own, and we're enjoying life like we deserve. All that hard work has finally paid off. I couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have gotten this far if it weren't for our mutual efforts. So thank you for doing your best, for doing all this for me, for us. Darling, I am always with you. I'll stay by your side, for better or for worse. It doesn't matter what you have in life. I promise to remain faithful and loving to you like I always have been since day one. What you're going through right now is just a rough patch, one that, of course, I will help you get by. Of course, love. I'll love you just the same, even when everything we have now gets stripped away from us. I know that our love is and will always be stronger than whatever life hurls at us. And I'm sorry, I can only imagine how the stress is getting to you. But one thing I can say for sure, you have me by your side through everything. Like I said, this is what I'm here for. To remind you of my love. To remind you that you are not alone. And most of all, to remind you that you're an incredible person who's deserving of all the love and happiness there is in the world. Okay? I'm always here for you, my darling. Always.